So I'm in Walmart, and it's like a total and complete disaster. I went in there, and I went through the auto department. And have you seen that little tire they've got there? That's a display. It's their new thing now, because they started telling, oh, we can't fix this part of the tire if it's within this range because it's dangerous and all that. And honestly, if it's in the sidewall, that's usually very difficult and not safe to repair. But now they've got this real big deal where they only have about like 2 inches down the middle of a tire that they can repair, and that's their little display thing. So when I came in the door, the guy looked at me up behind the counter, and I said, so how much are these tires, because I need 4 and a spare. He just looked at me. And I said, I like those red and green tires, because they painted them red and green. He just was like rolling. Then I go to the loo, and the cleanup guy is bugged because they didn't clean the loo last night. And but he got it done. But then this other lady comes in, and you hear this, no, really? It's like continual problems, negativity. So I escape out of there because I just I didn't want to get involved in that negativity. And so then I'm going down the aisle, and all I need is my half gallon of milk, okay? I'm an avid milk drinker. I normally drink a gallon a day, but now that I'm boondocking, I'm drinking about half gallon a day because it doesn't stay long in the car unless it's really cold. Then I can actually keep it overnight. It won't go bad. In Denmark, that we keep the milk in the hallway. It doesn't even go in the fridge, okay? It's kept in the hallways, and it stays for a long, long time. But yeah, so this girl just stops, leaves her car right where I have to go. And I'm waiting patiently, and she steps off to the side about 10 steps, standing there, just staring, looking at the coolers. And I'm like, I'm standing there waiting and waiting. Finally, I give up. I'm like, I'm done. I'm going to get my milk. And I just walked past her cart and grabbed my milk, because I was tired of waiting on her to see if she was coming back to get this cart or what she was going to do. And I'm trying to respect that 6-foot social distancing, you know. And you got to wear a mask in the store. But anyway, so then I'm going down the aisles, and this woman walks past me who has, you know, when the people have those masks on, you know, their eyes tell you a lot. It's sort of like the Indian people, you know, where a woman that's married can't show her face but her eyes or something. And I'm gonna tell you, this woman had like the meanest eyes around. And she walks by me, and then she says, and that woman almost looked like my own mother. And then she says something like, oh no, you won't, or something like that. And there's nobody around, and it doesn't sound like she's carrying a conversation on a Bluetooth or anything like that. And I'm thinking, yeah, you know, in New York, they all talk to each other. If we paired them together, then they would look normal and sound like they're all carrying conversation with each other. So I'm about rolling, laughing, because all this weird negativity through this store in only a few short moments. And so I'm like, I had to go look at a couple other things. Then I go, wow, yard lights, because I'm always short yard lights, right? So I'll get ready to step towards yard lights, and I'm going, yeah, like I don't have a house to put it on now. Yeah. Oh, so bad. But anyway, so then I bypassed that. And then I walk by, and they've got this, why is it they have these kids' scooters for like $300 and they only run for 40 minutes? Why is that? What are you going to do with a kid if you buy them an electric scooter and it's only going to run 40 minutes? Then what do you do with them? That's not even an hour. You know what I mean? That's a lot of money for bad entertainment. Uh, I mean, yeah, you could probably get a Razor skateboard. No, what is it? What's that skateboard? The one Casey Neistat has. I think it's called Boost. And it's $1,000, and I'm sure it runs longer than that does. But, then again, why do you need a $1,000 skateboard, right? But, yeah, so then I'm walking along, and I saw this really cool red 4x4 truck toy that looked like a remote. I'm like, man, I need that. That is so cool. I wish somebody would get me that. And, but, like, I got no place to put it, but, like, the passenger seat. Or my 3 storages. And then I walked by and I had this green thing said Star Wars on it. Really green creature. Really ugly. And that was like $50. And it's like, really? And it's just the head. Yeah. And then I'm walking down through the fishing section and finally get to escape through the auto department, because that's the best and quickest way to check out, you know. Always park at auto to go in Walmart stores and then check out in auto. It's so much quicker. And the only thing is that if you have anything that's like produce where it has to be weighed on a scale and all that, they can't sell it to you, you know, if you come up there with any of that. But everything else they can. They just don't have a scale back there in the auto department, cash registered setup deal. But, yeah. Just a riot. Just a riot. But I hope you guys are having a great day today. And keep it positive. I've had some interesting things happen today, including court, which came out okay, I guess. That's helped a lot, because I felt like I've been carrying somebody's brick house on my shoulders for about 3 months here. And finally, I'm not have to do that anymore. But I'll be down at the gym shortly and be throwing around some iron, that's for sure. Because I got things to do. I've got to go work out at the gym. I've got to go work on the storages and organize some stuff that didn't get packed and get it packed up. I've got to look for some other boxes of different sizes. And try to get that finished up, organized, and sorted. I've got to get my bicycle finished so I can sell it. I got 1 table to sell. And then we're all done with the selling of stuff, really, pretty much. I've got a few kitchen appliance things that I need to sell. That I really don't feel like keeping, because I'm afraid they're going to get broken and boxes are moved around, get broken. So I'm trying to sell those off, so I don't have to worry about those. But the biggest thing I miss is being able to work on my car and my really cool KitchenAid sit on the counter mixer. That is one of my coolest toys. And of course, my sewing machine. It is so hard to live without my sewing machine. Ugh. Wow, wow, wow. But anyway, I hope you guys have a great day. Keep it positive, as I said before. And don't sweat the small stuff. Don't let anybody break your stride. And love everybody. Do something kind for a stranger. Okay? This is really, really important in your life. It gives you a good heart, and it makes you a really great person when you can do something simple as opening a door for an elder person. You know, picking something up off the ground to help an elder person. Just something kind. Think of something kind that you can do today to make somebody's day. You know, where you're not expecting anything in return. So show the love, make a new friend every day, and of course, as we've said for a long, long time, Too much of a good thing is wonderful, and we'll take a lot of that. I hope you guys have a really great and blessed day to you and yours, and keep it positive. And most of all, please remember Christmas is all year round. It's not once a year. When you grow up and learn that it's all year round, you'll be a much better person, have a much better life. I live by that. Christmas is all year round. So have a great day. I love you, and I'll talk to you later.